Young on first down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Young. And that'll be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. You look at this Patriots defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles,
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Up the middle, Achane.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This defense for the Bills, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. He'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
A beautiful fake. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 1st and 10, Young.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Chris Olave.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
And the Patriot first down.
Allen running right on the option. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
When you look at this Buffalo defense,
against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Patriots.
Allen now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the gun, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's got Njoku over the middle. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots. They'll run. Achane. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now, because he was unable to make the play himself on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on third down?
Achane is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple.
Now here's Young.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm.
And he is going to have the Bills first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Young, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Bills at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
It's a gain of 35.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Bills 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New England.
Hey, tight.
Now Allen off the bootleg, rolling to his right. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devon Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Down. Black Ultra.
It's Young on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. A first down throw for Young. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Darren Waller, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
56.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Hey, you did say that to me in preseason.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A 65-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll pitch it out to Achane. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 98 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. The confidence as you traverse down the field.
2nd down and 3. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throwing left side, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And the Patriot first down.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Allen now looks to throw. Open net is Waddle, complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Allen going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got it. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Allen going to change the look here. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run it. Achane with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devon Achane, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Okay, ready?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Pause, red. Set.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. He lets it go deep for Olave. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Patriots are going to have it here just past the 25. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Again, running right, Achane. 20, 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devon Achane, 47 yards. And the Pats take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Got it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Field, black. Ready.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Buying time to his, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. The Bills send the punter out. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A chance for Waddle on the return. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. There he goes, right side. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
A gain of 47 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Allen. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. David Njoku, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Patriots 45, Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
He's got a man complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Young off the play fake.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way.
Touchdown, Bills! Sam Laporta, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That is caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Running right, here's Achane.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Now a toss right side. Achane with it.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
226 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. Allen off the play fake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. And intercepted the pass.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Young will set to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throwing, Young. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respect. We take a break.
Ready.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
10 cycles. 6. Mega. Hut.
Young. Touchdown. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Bills get a bit closer. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2.
Watch out now. 50 series. Hut.
The Young's going to throw for this.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On play action, Allen going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Pats at the line ready to go.
Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just